Great to let us know when there's new restaurants in town, when there's new things happening. And we heard from the Hintonburg Public House not long ago. It was a couple months after they had their opening. And joining us once again, Baird and her chef, Kris Kshonzi. Great to have the two of you here again. Lots of things on the go. And I was looking at all the things that happen actually at the restaurant, and I was surprised to see all the activities that go along with just having this wonderful food.
Yes, we have a lot of, every Sunday we try to have events to get people in and something exciting happening in the neighborhood. So like this weekend we have an open stage, so we're doing poetry, short stories, anything really, anything goes, anything people want to do.
As long as they're ready to go up and step up to the mic.
Yeah.
And there's game nights.
Yeah,
I like that.
Game nights. The second Sunday of each month we do an open mic.
Okay.
So anyone can come down and sing their little hearts out. And
have you enjoyed that part of the restaurant?
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, the customers that we get in are so much fun. So it's just fun hanging around the bar and
you get to see
chatting.
the personalities of people that are ordering your food.
Yeah.
For people who are unfamiliar, what kind of a style is the Hintonburg Public House?
We're a gastropub, so we serve some pub fare and local comfort food.
This is a comfort. The smells coming off right now are just amazing. What are you making for us, Kris?
So we're making some pork ribs, which we've confit and smoked, and then we're just heating them back up in a little bit of our sauce, which is made from a bit of Saint-Amboise oatmeal stout beer and some raisins and dates and tomato paste and some spices and onions and lots of other good things. And we're making a kale slaw to go with that.
Okay, sorry, what are we making?
Kale slaw. So we have some onions and carrots in here, or shallots and carrots, and a bit of Russian dressing that we make in house. And we're just going to cut some kale as well. So to chiffon out the kale, we're just going to roll it up and then just go across with our knife. You want to try?
Sure, I'm good. This is all. Is it julienne style? Like, what are you?
Yeah, just.
See, this is my way of doing it, but I realize that it's nowhere.
Well, it looks great.
Okay, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm not using the proper technique, I realize that. And that just goes in?
Yeah, and that just goes all in there. And then we're just going to add a little salt and pepper. And just mix it up.
Dressing's already in there.
Dressing's already in there.
And so this will come through.
Yeah.
You do it usually goes in the oven. I know that we heated up our oven in a second.
It goes on the grill for a bit, just to give it a bit of grilled flavor. It's already been smoked, so it has quite a bit of flavor to it already. And they've been cooked for a long time before, so they're quite tender.
Well, I can.
And then we just heat it up in a little bit of the glaze. If you want to put the.
Oh, am I plating?
Oh yeah, you're plating.
All right.
Okay. So that just goes in the bowl.
I know, but there's always like this style where you kind of.
There you go. Oh,
yeah.
There's some style. And then we just put the ribs over top.
And that's how it would come out.
Voila.
The one thing I did notice, and I remember this from before, is the way that you serve everything. It's not the typical standard plates and everything else that you find at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a lot of vintage stuff that we find at flea markets and garage sales.
Is it almost like people don't know their meal's going to come out in next?
Yeah, every plate's different. Yeah, keeps it interesting.
Well, I think so. You come out, you're like, okay, what is it going to be in today?
Yeah.
So there's a look right there. For people who don't know where you guys are located, where are you?
We're at 1020 Wellington Street West in Hintonburg.
Okay, and it's the Hintonburg Public House. And of course, keep in mind, every other Sunday, you've got open mic and there's game nights. A lot of fun to be able to check in and kind of be entertained, I think, a little bit too while you're eating.